What the heck is wrong with you, ESDEATH? After watching this episode, I connected a bunch of stuff together. You had Nadeshda that used to work with ESDEATH back in her days in the capital. I mean, they're both generals, so it makes sense. And then you have ESDEATH mourning because the three beasts died by Bulat. You have Bulat who's dead. That really sucked because I really thought he'd get more screen time. But then you also have everybody mourning or just recuperating from what happened. And Tatsumi finally has a new Imperial Arms called Incurcio, which is the same thing that Bulat used. So he's still trying to train. So we come out with Mine. She comes on the scene like watching Tatsumi and that other guy. I forgot, Bulak, I think that's his name. Instead of not Bulat but Bulak, and they're both doing push-ups. And Tatsumi's going like, "I can't stand Incurcio. Have to make this body stronger." And then Mine's little blood. She's blushing. So a little shipment right there. And then we have ESDEATH finding her new group of members, her new servants, and then we have an introduction to a new character called Wave. Now I really thought that he was going to be more meaningful in this episode, but apparently not. I really thought he was going to play a big role. I mean, if he does, then yes, but I really didn't see in this episode. So what happens is Wave is a country hick from his own village, and he comes to the capital just like Tatsumi to find his dream. And he goes into this conference room because that's where he was told to meet. He walks in, he sees this torturer guy that looks like Psycho off of Borderlands 2, and he thinks it's a torture room, but it's a conference room. So then everything's quiet. He can't find any normal people. And then we have Kurome, which is Akame's sister, come in, and she likes to eat snacks. And she says, "No, you can't have any." Because Wave tries to talk to Kurome, and it doesn't work. And then we have Siriu, the person that killed Shaylee, the psycho that has a gun in her mouth. She made her introduction again. I don't even know why she's still alive. Someone should have just shot her right there on the spot. But then she comes in with all these robotic arms. And then we have Dr. Stylish, who's gay, and he's into Wave. And then we have a few other people, and then ESDEATH walks in and completely beats the crap out of everybody, but she says that you guys aren't bad. And then she starts her own version of Night Raid, similar to Nadeshda. So Nadeshda has her own group, and ESDEATH has her own group, and they call ESDEATH's group called the Jaegers. Now, it sort of had a little connection with Attack on Titan right there because of the first opening, and then Aaron's last name being Jaeger, but in the end, Jaeger is just German for hunter. And she saw a hawk, so that makes sense. Predator, hunter, doesn't matter. And then Tatsumi and Bulak and basically all of Night Raid get the backstory of when ESDEATH and Nadeshda used to work together. And then they realize that there is a tournament that ESDEATH is holding to, winner gets money. So Tatsumi could send some money back to her village, back to his village. And then we have the tournament. ESDEATH's trying to find somebody to fall in love with. It's that same ambition for her to fall in love. And the love is real this episode, and it's a little creepy. Yeah, it's a little creepy. So then ESDEATH is just looking there like Caesar from Ancient Greece going like, "This is so boring. Nobody looks good. This bad. I literally can't even right now." I mean, she would do that. And then the tournament comes, Tatsumi versus Kaijo, the Butcher, which is the last match. He doesn't even have to use Incurcio because he is a boss. He starts doing all these kicks. He starts tripping him up. He beats him in with 2 punches. And then he has that smile. And then Nadeshda's just blushing right there. You saw the thumbnail. She blushed. And then she's aroused by him. So she walks down. And this is where it gets a little creepy. She said she's in love. She's in love. And then she walks down. And she's pulling something out of her pocket or chest. And she puts a chain to his neck. And then knocks him out. He says, "Why don't we go to..." She says, "Why don't we go to my place where we can just talk? Let's go in my room. We could talk. Just the two of us." Why? Why would you... Why, ESDEATH? Why would you say that? She says, "Let's go into my room and talk. Just the two of us." I can't. I can't. She's creepy. I mean, she's pretty. I wouldn't mind that. But why? And then Akame. Akame's gonna get mad by this. So we already have a love triangle. We have Tatsumi and ESDEATH, Tatsumi and mine, Tatsumi and Akame. The harem train, number three. Number three, the harem train. And that's how this episode ends. So I hope you guys like this review. Do not forget to comment, hit that like button like it stole something, and subscribe to my channel for more anime and gaming if you guys like that too. Do not forget to follow me on Twitter. That'll be in the description. And tell me what you guys think about ESDEATH kidnapping Tatsumi like that. And until we meet again, see ya.